The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion.
Alright, so welcome to the lakeside and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. Okay, in the last episode we actually wrapped up chapter 3 of the story, and we are like we are just only seeing the outro for the chapter 4 in the last episode, in end of the last episode. So we can either go talk to priest or someone much attractive than the priest, but we'll take the priest because what is going on here?
Hitzol gul paltal hul. Oh, gralol.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you.
Dul polzagrol.
I don't speak your language.
Dalol, your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be dagonalan patol. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Talk. Gul pultal hul.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which malol bull?
Witch Malol?
Which malol bull? Bull must be. No, bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malol Bool.
Yes, so you be.
I doubt that's the correct one because this one seems like a shit poster.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk. Gulpul talu.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Gul, bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love with humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact. This loving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Okay, so we got our first quest for the chapter 4. The humans and the Vodianoi seems to be in conflict. Another Witcher agreed to solve the problem, but then did nothing. Okay, they can't. They say I can find him in the crypt. It seems that the king's daughter Ada was supporting Salamandra. I managed to destroy the organization in Vizima and to kill the professor, but in doing so I enraged the princess. She saved my life again. Like, I mean, we are actually losing the count at this point. Teleporting me out of the city. I'll stay away from Vizima until the calms down. Meanwhile, my allies will continue to work. Time to catch my second wind. Okay. And also we should have some characters. Yeah, Yevon. During the bank robbery, yeah, I think we read until about here. I asked Yevon for military support during the assault on Salamander's headquarters in Vizima. The elf, who was among those invited to the warden's reception, agreed to help me dismantle the organization. Okay. The professor was released from the dungeon. I think we read up until about here. The professor is dead. Defeating him wasn't easy. Well, it was quite easy, you know. But it was very satisfying indeed. Okay. This is more than a coward than a villain, so as a Javid is specialized, yeah, I think we read until over here. During the fight with the professor, the mage came to his companion's rescue. This time he was unable to stop me, and I forced him to flee. I didn't force anything on him, he just flee in the first place. Okay. It turned out that Ada was behind the forgery of the royal seals and responsible for the chaos in the trade quarter. The princess had been collaborating with Salamandra, but it seems this alliance was too much for her. Thanks to Triss's intervention, I managed to escape Ada's claws by the skin of my teeth. Literally, because we were inching close for a kiss. Okay, so we are right now at the lakeside. In the evenings, a light breeze from the lake ripples the waters of small inlets. The Fisher King gathers his nest, and the few villagers come to watch the mirage of the underwater city. Seen above the lake's surface thanks to the unusual clear water, the light of the moon, and a little optical magic. Yeah. There is also a cave in the area, a refuge for elven fugitives who live in peace alongside the inhabitants of the nearby village. Okay. Oh, we haven't followed through about a bunch of locations, huh? Okay, might as well do that now. Ains of Earth is a tome that details in a very tangled manner where to look for the Sephiroth stones. That was like ages ago at this point. Stones which will open the tower in the swamp. The first stone is with a wise person. The second will come with freedom. The third stone is in the possession of someone wealthy, while a merciful person has the fourth. 3 other stones are guarded by a girl, a mother, and a whole hag. Queen Melatele, I think. And they can be obtained through sacrifice and prayer. The 8th Sephira is hidden underneath in the swamp and guarded by death. The 9th must be obtained by fighting its guardian, while the 10th and final will be a reward for tenaciously seeking the truth, which is involving with Asar Javed literally giving us this stone to us. The Secret Gates recounts the story of the mage who built the tower in the swamp. To erect the building on marshland, the sorcerer had to tame the element of earth and protect the tower with spells while delving into the secrets of magic. The sorcerer trifled with the forces of nature. The mage was betrayed by his beloved, a magical cataclysm ensued. Catastrophe struck, the mage perished, and all his work was sealed in the tower. Well, not anymore. The guardhouse in the trade court of Vizima. Law and order in the trade court is the responsibility of the city guard, which is headquartered at the guardhouse. Burgomaster Valorad can also be found here often. He oversees all affairs connected with crime and security in this city. I don't think we are welcome in here anymore, but we'll see. New Narcourt Inn. New Narcourt is a large high-class inn frequented by the most important people in Vizima. One can enjoy a conversation over a goblet of good wine, play dice, or try one's strength against the best pugilist in the capital. In the evenings, the new Narcot hosts exclusive invitation-only receptions. I'm pretty sure I read this. The Nilfgaardian Empire is a powerful and ancient realm in the far south. Its capital is the city of Nilfgaard, located on the river Alba. The empire arose through conquests, assimilating nearby kingdoms. Only the inhabitants of lands near the river Alba has... I think we went through this. Okay, Redania, I don't think we have read about. One of the northern kingdoms, Redania is a wealthy realm which profits from trade and agriculture. For ages, it had fought a customs war with Temeria, which is its main competitor in the north. The country possesses the best intelligence service in the world. The government of Redania is heavily influenced by sorceresses. Okay. We have Novigrad of Oxenford, Tretagor, Rogaven, Gillibol. Seems like. And we have Kests, a mountain. Bunch of mountains, right? Saint Lebiora Hospital. The hospital named after the prophet Lebiora was set up in a former temple of Melitele. To this day, a triple-bodied statue of the goddess stands inside. Nurses and novices work there, trying to help those struck by the plague. It is not a pleasant place, filled with the moans of the suffering and the stench of the excretions. Those who do not survive the disease, meaning the overwhelming majority, are thrown into a pit behind the hospital. Every once in a while, the bodies are burned to prevent the plague from spreading. Recently, the Order of the Flaming Rose placed the hospital under its protection. Okay, Trade Quarter, which is the place we were running around a lot in the last chapter. Vizima's trade quarter is teeming with life. It's inhabited by the capital's social elite. Nobles, wealthy merchants, townspeople, sorcerers, even Burgomaster Velrad himself. The cobbled streets are kept clean. The brick houses with flowers in the windows are huddled side by side on the narrow streets, testifying to the wealth of the inhabitants. After all, not everyone can afford a home in the best district, situated near the castle of Foltest himself. At the very center of the trade quarter lies a large marketplace. The merchants exhibit luxury goods from all over the world. Nearby stands an impressive town hall. Currently, due to the quarantine, only a few people with letters of safe conduct are allowed into this part of Vizima. Triss's home, which was our place of residence for the late chapter. Triss lives in a corner building on a small square where a statue of Plin stand. The benefits of its monument. The statue itself, which bore the likeness of an elven philosopher, was recently melted down to make a new bell for the cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The sorceress has decorated her home very luxuriously, if not extravagantly. There are many expensive devices here, as well as magical components and equipments. Okay. We called up a bit about the place we have been to, and let's see, ripples. The humans and the Vadianois seems to be in conflict. Another Witcher agreed, yeah. So that's what we need to be consider of. And who might you be?
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
Let's do.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Lady of the Lake. Sounds like someone important.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Farewell.
Alright. So, kill a bunch of drowners, and the particular one we're looking for will show up. Okay. Now this place really shows its beauty in the noon or the morning, because we can't really see that much well over here. So Fisher King. Okay.
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking.
Are we talking?
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Alright, so this is somewhat of a big place. We also got some wyverns strolling around. Okay, I would ready to slay some drowners, but the resolute girl, I think the little girl we talked when we first came here, right?
I know everything. Ask me.
Take care.
Okay. So her model is actually somewhat believable. As a girl, you know, she's tiny, and I don't know why they went with such a large model for Alvin, who's basically one of the crucial characters. He looks oversized. I don't know. I don't see any drowners, but I do see a trunk. Alright, we need to drop some things. Let's do this. Alright. Now, there were mentions about a village, so I think it's about time we go there. Because we do need to... You know what? Let's actually meditate here until not the dawn, but some couple of hours past dawn. Okay. The water nymph is gone, I think. Okay. I mean, this place is gorgeous.
Take care.
Okay. Because it has a very charming look to it, with all the greeneries, the secludedness after, you know, strolling through sewers, caves, and like cities that keep plague-ridden. Okay, lakeside Naida's bathing spot. Okay, I didn't really see that. So we should come there when nightfall. Would like to perform the ritual of magic. Okay. Let's make our way over here. Follow this road. I saw a corpse. Yeah. What happened to you? Okay, you won't be needing much of this anyway, so... Alright. Chemical alchemy base is always important, so that's why I'm willing to get rid of a mug of beer over them. Alright. That's not sounds like a good thing. A fledder? In this gnome? What is going on? I thought you guys like night creatures. Creatures of the night, I would rather say. Okay, another unfortunate soul. Yeah, you can hold on to those. Crypt entrance. I think we may have to come back here because I'm pretty sure there are multiple quests revolving around that place. Okay. We have a road to murky water. Yeah. Murky waters.
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Okay. I must find and talk to Alvin. Alright. Before that... Oh, are these wedding preparations? How cute. Okay, he's going to the inn. And I think this is it. Right?
No, that's unforgivable.
And we have a notice board.
That Alina sure catches my eye.
Okay.
You bring trouble, old age. Monster tales interest witches, yes?
True.
True.
I'll share what I know of vampires. But first, have you something to eat?
Oh, do I? How about a chicken leg?
Listen well. Beware Alps, horrid vampires with pin-sharp teeth. Quiet as cats, they creep upon you, then snap go their teeth. They slink into houses, oft appearing as a black dog, and suck sleepers' blood. One fends off Alps with impassioned faith. Sunlight turns them to ash. Alps also flee at the sight of virgins, though difficult to find these days.
Interesting tale.
Okay. Half of she said is some fiction. Alright, country inn. Wow, this place is popping off. Okay.
Yes?
Why do you stare?
Let's go to not you. I think innkeeper should have the access.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Okay.
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
Oh, wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Alina, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
Okay. Okay, let's put away all these drinks and these materials, special oils. Thunderbolt, I don't think I'm gonna use this again. Okay, Book of the Wolverine. A scroll contains formula Wolverine. Increased damage inflicted when vitality drops to 50%. Okay. Below, increased resistance to knockdown and stun effects. So this is actually quite useful. Ornithos oil, increased damage caused to ornithosaurs. Alright. Kikimo Ire. Notes containing formula for potion made with the Kikimo Queen's nerve. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a stamina upgrade when consumed. Okay. Let's put those away too. Yeah.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
One thing.
Okay.
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure, I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress. Learning to love killing, death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Oh yeah, that doesn't matter at all. It's not a brink of importance, you know.
Farewell.
Just a fairy tale that doesn't involve Geralt at all. So, future of Geralt, you know.
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
Okay, where did you get this idea?
Salamanders and their kind deserve to die.
I won't judge you. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
Geralt?
Okay, the gentleman behind Geralt is he okay?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
See
Okay.
ya.
Identity. I realize I have no objections to killing humans. If I believe, okay. You are the next challenge in the...
That Alina show catches my eye.
Okay,
Stay
man,
away
calm
from
down.
Alcus, Witcher.
You're a good man, though a witcher.
An honest woman, my keeper.
Another witcher? Oh, terrible times. What heat! May the sun set quickly. Though recently I've had terrible dreams of night wraiths.
Tell me your dreams.
Midnight demons emerge when the moon is high. I dream they carry me through the air, dance around me, then let me fall.
Okay.
Where did these dreams come from?
One night, I saw night wraiths dancing in the fields. Even as I say this, I feel my flesh creep.
Tell me more.
I saw demons born of moonlight, wind, and the soil cooled after a day's heat. They hovered over the ground, raving. When one gazed at me, I ran as fast as my legs could carry me. I swore never to venture into the fields at night.
Thanks. I'll tend to the night wraiths.
Okay.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky.
Okay.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
Farewell.
Now.
How can I help?
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
Bye.
Okay. Is anyone else? We have Julian. We have a gambler, very attractive one at that. Some old people and bunch of brawlers. The Rock.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Alright, Julian, what do you have to say?
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Okay.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather,
may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land, a piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped, but soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
Jesus, that's a long story. Okay, ooh, you have a bunch of books. Diary of a Dice Collector. Okay. Elder Blood. Hymns of Madness and Despair. Disenchanting a Striga. Okay. We can buy this both. Okay, Summer. Oh my God, that's a long read. Some of 1263, a Dovan regiment of the Mahakam Volunteer Army is stationed near my estate. The officers spend their days playing dice poker. It seems an interesting game. Autumn 1263, the dwarves have marched south towards a great battle with Nilfgaard. The old Molnar gave me a set of dice. I think he meant to compensate me for all the games I lost. Winter 1264, my trip to Vizima was worthwhile. I won a decent sum at the inn. It's a pity the locals don't want to play me anymore. I must learn to lose a bit more often. Okay. Spring 1264, the jade dice cost me a fortune, but my collection would be incomplete without them. Every now and again, I manage to convince someone to play around with me, but I feel I must move to the city again. Autumn 1264, what rotten luck. I had to sell father's estates. As soon as I start whining again, I'll buy it back. Spring 1265, I was told a band of deserters stalks the area. I doubt the poor villagers or the humble abode holds anything they could covert. There's nothing of value around here. Maybe they would fancy a game of dice poker. I don't think that ended quite nicely for him. Disenchanting a Striga, Anonymous. The Witcher then said to King Foltest, "Pay me, sire, and I will find your daughter in the dark tomb. I will restore her human form, if I can, and if I cannot, then I will not hesitate to kill the princess." The king understood this was his only chance and so placed his daughter's fate in the witch's hand. The conjurer struggled with the trigger for hours. He warded her off with silver and magic hearts. He grappled with the beast and did not let her wound him, but avoid causing serious harm to her as well. Finally, he locked himself in the crypt, sealed the entrance with magic, and waited until dawn. Witches possess great knowledge about monsters and know that Rooster's morning call is enough to disenchant a cursed creature. Okay.
Curse these wedding guests. Nose underfoot and tips.
Okay. Let's see what's over here. Okay, thanks for the compliment.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orange.
Chump money.
I'm in.
Okay.
No challengers. Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to hit something. No challengers?
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
Okay. Meteorite Steel. Best of all runes. I'll take the coin.
500 orange is yours.
Okay. Ooh, we actually got our ass beaten there. Okay. Also, we can play Dandelion for some poker.
Geralt?
Right, so we have a 3 of a kind. And here's the full house. What the fuck? I mean, I can roll, hoping to get another pair, but we got a 4 of a kind. Does that? I don't think that is more stronger, right? Okay, he just lost the advantage. Okay, please give me something. A pair. Okay. He has nothing. I'm gonna raise him for 60. He will call it. I'm just gonna keep the 6 and roll the other 2 that we got nothing of. Okay, we won. We won. You can't literally do anything. Okay, just like that. Dandelion is in the dust. Okay.
Geralt?
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
See ya.
Okay. I think that everyone, right?
Yes?
So, you like to gamble?
I love gambling.
Female gamblers are rare.
So are interesting men. If you don't care to play, leave.
Okay. We have 3 of a kind of 6s. I'm gonna raise. And she's gonna back down. And what about another pair of 5s? She got pair of 1s. I will raise. I'm gonna keep the 6 and roll these 1 and 3. Okay, that doesn't help us. Okay. We got a pair. And she got 3 of a kind. Okay. Girls, we're gonna lose. If you don't look in. Okay, we lost. It's fine. We lost to a woman, so kind of admirable if you think about it. Okay.
The elves should leave the lakeside.
You should, you know, go die or something.
Yet no rain clouds threaten.
Alright. Healer's hut. Okay. No one here? Abigail? What? She's from the chapter 1. Alright. She got some saltpeter, some... Okay.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Okay.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
Calm down, Geralt. Okay. Swamp monsters, field plants. Okay. She got nothing we want at the moment. Let's visit the village because it's being hyped for quite some time now. And this landscape, the music, this game has a certain charm that other games don't really have, you know, especially in this this section. Okay. Village. Blacksmith's son, blacksmith.
Greetings!
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearned to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Okay. I don't know about reforging.
Farewell.
I'm tired.
Okay.
A customer.
Why so surprised?
Rarely do any buy arms in murky waters. I'm no salesman like my father.
Your father?
My father told me to sell arms. But if no one buys... Oh, but better not to argue with father.
Maybe he wanted you busy.
Perhaps. I'm to sit quiet and sell to those who want to buy.
Okay. Oh. Cavalier? You may buy from me, though I don't... You know... I don't need anything else except my silver sword or Harwal, which sells for 300 orens? Yeah. Okay.
Foolish lasses. Berengar's clearly more handsome than you.
Berengar?
Come from a Bertalina sure catches my eye.
Witcher, those noon wraiths keep us from working the fields.
Wow.
Not for free, I know. May that miser Hoffman part with some coin to end this problem.
Where did the noon wraiths come from?
They are midday demons, appearing when the sun reaches its zenith. Even children know that.
I'm happy to learn more.
Noon wraiths are born of heat, grief, and the ploughboy's sweat drops. They dance in the sun and draw in careless wanderers. No man has ever survived a dance with the noon wraiths. They depart when the sun sets and return when the sun reaches high in the sky again.
Thanks for the tale.
Yeah, thanks for the tale.
Alvin admires you.
Which is not really true.
Glad to see someone tending to the monsters around here.
No problem.
Though I can't offer you coin, know that I appreciate what you do.
Like I said, no problem.
Please accept this small token. I use this whetstone to sharpen my scythe, but you may also use it on your sword.
I'm sure it'll be useful.
Oh wow. This place is great.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this the...
Look
yeah.
here, our champion cow.
She gives 10 quarts of milk daily.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder.
Mm-hmm.
We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Ah, our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
Okay.
Well, the grumbling fishermen refused to take me to Blackturn Island.
Oh, Tobias Hoffman, I meant to talk to you.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
Do not call me that again. Beastie Beater? Are you kidding me?
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Oh, okay, so those are the special monsters that we can hunt?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but... Listen, got any jobs for a witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Vizima.
Oh.
Farewell.
I think I talked to him, but... Okay.
A Gaspier has appeared by the old tree again. Or maybe it's just a normal ghost? A witcher. An occupation unworthy of honest men.
Selena.
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood.
Oh.
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam? How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
Gold sapphire? Oh, I think I just put it away.
That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But...
Kiss me.
All right.
Okay.
Quite a little bite to eat.
Weddings are fun.
Wait!
Okay,
Foolish lasses. Barengar's clearly more handsome than you.
okay, this place is quite charming, as I said before. Okay, are you anyone important?
Of a world encased in ice. A refreshing dream in heat like this.
Okay, you don't even know what can happen.
Oh, ouch.
A witcher, right?
Yes.
Perhaps you can help. My cousin from Vizima lies dying from a venomous monster attack. The medics have no cure. Perhaps you know an antidote?
Okay.
What was the beast?
A garcane. It resembled a man, but with wings like a bat.
Any more information?
The beast was terrifying. Its head deformed. Its jaws horrific.
Sounds like a garcane, but garcanes have no venom.
But my cousin truly suffers from poison.
Perhaps cadaverin. Yes, I remember. Garcanes often feed on carrion.
Oh my.
After devouring an infected corpse, the garcane may have become a carrier. The medics should look into that.
I'll let them know. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Thank you.
Farewell.
Okay, glad to help.
You'll own... I hope the elves leave this place as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Selena. Okay. I don't know what got into her. Seems like Tobias Hoffman's elder daughter is jealous of her little sister Alina, who's getting married. Alright. Alvin. I must find Alvin and talk to him. So he should be around here, right? He should go to the chief house. Where does this points me to? Alina's house.
I wished to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Okay. Not exactly.
Not exactly.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melatella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Okay. That's nice of her. Okay, what do you hold over here? Against non-humans, excellent prophecy. Okay.
It's unfair. Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Okay. I should speak to Julian. But before that, I'm gonna end it right here. So I think if we go... We discovered the village, we discovered the landing, and I think we get to go to some couple of places around here, but we'll do that eventually. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.